What other areas, specific area that you feel that there's a major issue here within the state of Oregon?
Yeah.
In the 4th district.
Well, within the 4th district, especially, we've got problems in the foster care program.
Foster care.
Both youth foster care and senior foster care. We need actual real accountability in government and for government workers. Yeah. For example, there's a young woman I know who this past year, she was aging out of the foster care system.
Okay.
Had some surgeries, basically wisdom teeth, broke her ankle, and then had tonsils out. So she was, in recovery for about a solid 3-4 weeks and fell behind on her ability to pay rent. So her social worker was supposed to help out with that to get the state to cover that bill. We're talking about $600, not that much money.
Okay.
I'm sure the social worker earned more money than that by sitting around not doing her job.
Okay.
So comes around, rent's a week late, so I have to call her up and say, hey, what's going on? Why hasn't this been taken care of? And so it turns out there's a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, literally 2 or 3 phone calls that need to be made and a little bit of paperwork signed and faxed up to the Capitol. Still took an extra week to get that taken care of, and I had to do that work to make sure that this young woman was able to have her rent paid on time.
Okay.
If I hadn't been there to do that work for my friend, then she would have been kicked out of a regular apartment or sent back into the foster care program. And I'm not talking, this is a 19-year-old young woman who works hard, nights, weekends, overtime, as a nursing assistant to take care of people. And these are the people that are being left behind by the government. Senior foster care is completely neglected, and that's unacceptable. We're talking about a lot of these facilities that are outside of city limits, out in county grounds, and there's nobody doing checkups on them. There's nobody making sure that they're compliant with state law. And there's just awful things. I don't want to mention it on the air, but there is horrible human rights abuses going on in the senior foster care program. And I will work hard, if elected, to bring attention to these issues, hold the people that are abusing our state's most vulnerable citizens accountable, and work to really help these people. I care about both youth and seniors in the foster care program.